Cause and effect. Every action has an equal, lesser, or greater reaction. It's the way the world works. If I push the water forward, there's going to be waves. If I blow my breath, the breath's going to come out. If I inhale air, air is going to come in. I throw a rock at a glass, the glass is going to break. Every action, there's a reaction. Cause and effect. This is true in every single aspect of life, including the development of human beings. So, I'm going to get straight to it. That's why we are here where we are today. As you can see, taking you to church. We need to let all the gentlemen who are incarcerated on non-violent offenses that are not going to cause harm to other people out of jail immediately, especially if they have children. More importantly, if they have male children. Women, I get it. Try. Rewind. We need to let all the men out of jail that are ready to be men, that have children, that have male children. Back to where I was at. Women, you have tried. You have done your job immaculate. You have tried to step in the place of the absentee father, the void that not having a male around has left. You've done your diligence, but you failed. Not failed at doing your part, but you failed turning these young men into grown men. And that is no fault of yours. A lot of it has to do with the system. A lot of it is generational. Cause and effect. Crack era came, daddy started getting locked up, money became the end all be all, and the essence of the black family was ripped away, destroyed, Willie lynched. And here we are in 2023, and the black man, the essence of the black man is being completely stripped, destroyed, and erased from history. Women are raising black men. And these black men are acting like black women. They're emotional. They don't think. They can't fight. They get beat up. They want to shoot. They don't know how to talk to women. They talk to women as if they're the woman. You can't talk to women as if you're the women if you've noticed. The problem is people don't pay attention. All the answers are always right in front of you. But the problem is we do more of this than this. You have two of these for a reason. You have two of these for a reason. You have one of these for a reason. Yet this one gets more work than all of these combined. They dress like women. They want to dance like the women. These guys are getting their eyebrows plucked like women. Took a guy to the barbershop. Thought he was going to come out with an edge up. Nope. Came out with an eyebrow arch. Do what you want to do. But that's not going to stop me from telling you this is a feminine trait. Men don't argue. Men can disagree. Men don't argue. But women. It's exactly what. So we need to let the men out. It's the only way we're slowly going to be able to rebuild what is lost. Because if not, we're doomed. these young men sit around. They see the type of boys that their female elders bring around who were not raised by men. You see how far back generational this goes? They see these guys that were also raised by women come around and try to be men, but they don't know how to be men themselves. And they look up to these dudes. It's a vicious cycle. And then if a real guy comes in and steps in, then he's being too hard or expecting too much. Men, we need to learn to deal with pressure. We need to be able to use our brains to figure things out and not our emotions. That's the woman's job to do that. That's why a man and a woman work so well, because where the guy usually lacks in the nurturing department, the woman can take care of that, and the guy continues to use his God-given testosterone and logic to get us to the promised land. But that's missing. It's not being taught. I tell you all I want to. But if I'm at your house and I'm eating cereal and I beat your ass and the kid sees me beat your ass, and then later on that evening you're making me dinner and kissing me, and then the kid hears us fucking later on, the kid equates that to love. And that's what I gotta go do to my woman to let her know I love her. I gotta beat her ass over cereal, and while she's making me dinner, tell her I love her, and then fuck the shit out of her, and then we good. It's not love. Shit's toxic. I'm a firm believer. I ain't gotta put my hands on y'all. Whooping on y'all women, my business. Women, if you need your ass whooped once in a while, you cool with it, it's your business. But me, as a man, as a logical thinker, and being completely aware of who I am, and being raised by who I was raised by, I know that I should be able to figure out how to use this to control her. This. The man is supposed to be the final say. We walking off the cliff together because you're letting her feel some type of control and make her own decisions as you're teaching. You have to be the one who stops and grabs her before she goes too far. We got the guys wanting to see these guys dancing. I see guys dancing everywhere I go. The generation who taught me, they didn't teach me that dancing was cool. They taught me to kick back. Just let her come dance on you. You don't battle dance a woman. You're never supposed to compete with a woman. What are you competing with women for? There's an NBA and there's a WNBA. What are we doing here? Let the man out. Willie Lynch. It's real. You hear the word Willie Lynch and you equate it to physical slavery. That's not how you win. Nothing is won with physicality. It's mine. Like I say, I was taught by different men than you guys were. A lot of you guys. Some of us, our quilts have some of the same patches. You have that cloth. But a great mind once told me, first you fuck her mind, and then you fuck her body. Once you have control of the mind, everything else follows. That's why they tell you the way to kill a snake you chop the head off. You don't chop the tail off. Everything starts up here. And until we gain back control of up here on these young men, get their minds back on the right path, we're gonna keep losing our man, the essence. Man, deteriorating at a rapid rate. Like I said, women, you tried. You did your diligence. You did the best that you could. But in every area of life, sometimes the best just isn't good enough. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. You know, quick shit, random thought. Get back with y'all in a minute. Stop letting y'all sons dance. Getting their eyebrows arched. Stop letting your son argue. Why are you arguing? Raising your voice. Why are you raising your voice to make your point? You don't have to do that. The most scary thing to me is a person who keeps their composure in a high pressure situation. It means that brain is on another level. The loudest nigga in the room ain't nothing but a target. Not a threat. He's already exposed himself. But you learn that from men, not from women. They're loud, innately loud. There's nothing they can do about it. Their voices are high pitched. The same distance that high pitched voice travels, the bass in our voice rumble. Free game, man. Talk that shit.